it's a bit, it's sunny, it's a bit of a wind coming from the southwest, it's coming right down the river here. So hopefully it won't interfere with the camera too much. Yeah, we're looking for codling, flounders, dab. Well, basically most type of flatfish and anything else. Like it's the competition, so everything counts as far as I'm aware. So we'll see how we get on there. The wee competition, the wee fishing thing they had a couple of days ago that was in a won the biggest fish on that one, so let's see if we can pull that off again today. And don't worry with the hair, it's getting worse, it's getting long, it's getting worse in it, and it won't get any better today, so don't worry about it. So it's a 1 rod 3 hook maximum, so it's a 1 rod and 3 hook paternoster, 1 old hooks that I'm using. Same as last time, and that done okay, so we'll do fine with that. So as for bait, well, we've got mackerel, I've got blue, got black lug that I bought out of the shop. Something dreaming of big fish. Yeah, I got black lug, I bought it out of the shop, and also got a couple of peeler crab as well. So we'll see how we get on with that. Hopefully we'll catch a few fishes. We're fishing from 10 o'clock till about 4 o'clock, and hopefully it stays dry. We're just across from Tesco's, similar to what we were before, just across the road from the shop, which is kind of handy. And I'll give you a look around and get you a look at some of the characters later on. There's some characters here, but yeah. So we'll get off here and get things sorted up, and see if we're doing a little bit of fishing. We've still got about 20 minutes to go yet. Low tide was about an hour ago, but at this area you can't actually fish because the water's actually right at the wall. Further up with the bigger tides, you'll probably find yourself fishing on the sandbanks up there, up by the Bridgeview Cafe and that. So we're okay here, we've got water, and hopefully we'll get fish. So let's get this turned off and get on with some fishing, I think. Well, get on with some coffee drinking for a start. Right, I'll give you got these so I can see if I'm actually filming. Yeah, my side's good. Right, I'll give you a wee look around, see the guys that are fishing, and have a look at the water, etc. and the shop. So here we go. I'm going to turn the camera around to face the Tay rail bridge. There may be a bit of a wind blowing because it's coming from that direction. Yep. So here we are. We're 500-600 yards away from Discovery Point. Right across the road from basically the entrance and car park to Tesco Extra. So Riverside Drive in Dundee. There's parking bays here, but they have a limit on them. They say 45 minutes, but I've yet to see traffic wardens coming up here and giving anybody a warning. It's not like there's a lot of people park up here anyway. So here we are, we're on the wall, we're on the path. As I say, there's quite a few guys fishing. We're going, covering quite a distance on this wall actually. As it smile for the camera. You're famous. There's a Tay Road Bridge in the background there. Dundee. Broughty Ferry away in the distance. I'm just fishing. As I say, we're just using one rod, 3 root maximum, so yeah, it's fun. But it always feels strange when you're only fishing with one rod, well, especially with me, I'm used to 2. Feels like there's something missing. But there we go, there's the bridge. The sun's up, which is a bit blinding when you're trying to watch the fishing rod, right? So maybe in the middle of winter, but you still need your sunglasses, I tell you. There we have the rail bridge. As I say, there's a bit of a wind, so you might not hear me too well. We've got quite a few guys around of this side fishing. Hopefully there'll be a lot of fish caught to get a nice big video. Yes, we're looking at you, man. So we'll see how things go. The other thing, handy thing about Tesco, is a toilet in there, which is kind of good. So that's us basically. I'll give you a little down. As I say, it's just about an hour since low tide. And the water's just started covering the mud down there. Still see some of the rocks in the water and the weed. The weed is the thing that causes the problems when you've got a fish, because they come in and swim right into it. And the weed hangs out for quite a distance as well, so you've always to keep an eye on that. But apart from that, we shouldn't need to cast that far out, maybe 30, 40 yards, if that. With the tide coming in like this, they'll probably be a bit closer in the fish actually. We'll see once we get some fishes on the go. Well, we live in hope. So there we go. That's us. And just waiting for time to start and get laid into the water. So there we go. I'll see you in a minute once we cast in, once we get started. Well, that's it. Somebody's just shouted, so yeah. Everybody's casting in, so I better join them in. That's us in. Just put that about 20 yards out. No need to go very far, because I think the fish will be following the tide coming in, so hopefully that's the way it works. We'll see. Looks like he's got a nice fish over there. Got another one coming up just at the back of him too. At least at least the flounders are here anyway. There we go. Another nice flounder. Yeah. It's another one, not quite so big, but it's a flounder. They had it caught in the weed, but managing to get up. There's a fish. Wee flounder in there. Alright, there's got a wee fishy there.
Get the hat, eh?
That's it.
Get the hat. Good.
I got the hat. They've got a nice flounder up there. Well, there we go. Two little codlin. There's might be another nice fish. Another flounder by the looks of things. Got we caught them with the little things. You still caught them. I'm getting bigger. There we have it. Another little codling. Nice. Can we go fish away down there? I'm guessing that another wee codling. Got to sell a nice wee cylinder there. It's rather small, it's on the size. Nice one. Suppose got another cylinder. Guy's doing well. See that time? Oh well. At least you got something to grab. One of them. And I'm saw this wheel as well. Well, that's 4 o'clock, that's the end of the competition. I done not bad. Got 3 flounders and 4 wee codling. So, well, maybe not get me a prize, but at least I caught something, which was what it was all about. There's been quite a few fish caught, a normal flounder and codling. And there's been a smelt, a nice size. I wish I'd got it on video. That's a small fish. It smells like cucumber. Strange. But, they're quite rare actually. Not too many of them going about. You can catch them here. You can catch them in the River Clyde as well, as far as I'm aware. But not too many, not in great numbers. So, and what was it? Another wee thing, 3. Can't remember what you call it. It's got 3 barbs anyway. It's a wee shore rockland, or something. Yeah, a wee shore rockland. As far as I'm aware, that's as much as I know. The guys are spread right out along Riverside, so there could be other fish caught that I don't know about. But we'll get a count on everything later on. So no bad day. Not too much bother with weed. Not until the last half hour anyway, and a lot of it seemed to come down from nowhere, I don't know. It's been dry, but sunny. The wind was really picking up earlier on, then it's dropped. Now it's dropped right down. So that's us. Another day in the life of a fisherman. Until next time, tight lines.